recovery just doesn't happen overnight. You know, like it's a long-term journey. People are at all different levels, you know, and the beauty about the program is that long after we're gone, I mean, we'll be involved for a while assisting and delivering these programs that we've got, but what's growing is the strength of the community, and this model's all about them.
When that big monster came in, you can see I got goosebumps now, because it just brings back horrible memories. But it's good to talk about these things because, looking from a distance, I'm like, this fire is going to take about at least, I thought it'd be at least 2 weeks before we'd get to our community. Well, I was wrong. With the wind and everything else, wind changed directions. It took about at least a couple of days to get to our location. For Malabugilmah, and I can honestly say for our community, we wasn't prepared. We were, and I can say there's many other communities out on the far north coast who's not prepared like how we was. Through this program and through this, I can honestly say with any elements that ever happens in Mulla now as we now get flooding, we are ready and prepared for whatever arises.
That's good.
And that's thanks to this Resilience New South Wales, thanks to Red Cross and Aboriginal Affairs and all the agencies that was involved with the program that's happening in Malabugilmah and Baryulgil now. Got to thank you guys.
We got this model and I was like, oh wow, yeah, this is what we're doing down here, you know? So it was like this really good linkage, and it just grew from there. Yeah, it just grew from, just community, you know? And the good thing about Baryulgil and Malabugilmah communities, it's all community driven, you know? They got a conduit in each community, Terry Robinson and Robbie King, and nothing happens with the agencies, including ourselves, unless it's come from that community first. Like we might toss around a few ideas, which we have done, and they'll look at that and they'll get back to us, whether that suits them, you know, or not. And I mean, we've got some really great programs coming up with them under this framework of CRT.
Through this program, we've got a lot of volunteers, I think about 5 or 10 from Baryulgil who's just joined the Rural Fire Service.
Oh, that's great too. See?
So just the Baryulgil bushfires. So at least we've got first responders there in the community in both Mulla and Baryulgil. So I think there's about 5 from Mulla and 5 from Tatham, some females and males. So we've got both genders there. And just got an update, would have been last week ago, that a lot of the memberships, a few of the memberships now went through. So
that's good, eh?
We'll be on his way for a few more, and I think in the new year,
you'll be right, ready to go, eh?
We'll be in the training. And I've got to put more muscles into this.
Yeah, you'll have to. Aboriginal people are really resilient people, and this will remain because the community are growing as a collective. We're just merely providing, you know, the skills or the training or whatever we provide. They're just going to keep us going. But we'll always have a role there if they want us, you know. If they don't want us there, that's fine too, you know. As an Aboriginal person, I'm not going to push myself on anybody. All strength to them as far as, that's what I got to say, you know.